Oh, that's what I forgot. Beef broth. That's one of the things for the roast. So I would say I would do the roast tomorrow, but we'll just do it a different day since you don't got beef broth.
Hard point. Capture and hold the target area. Target area located. Secure the hard point.
Well, when we wake up.
We've taken the lead. Enemy personnel at the hard point. Surprise!
I use a rocket launcher like a pussy.
Enemies inside the perimeter. The enemy's taken the lead.
They're a pussy for using a rocket launcher.
Enemy personnel at the hard point. Hard point relocating. Stand by. We've lost the lead. Enemies inside the perimeter. Incoming. Friendly care package in the AO. Taking the lead. UAV overhead. Hostile care package in the area.
on, you guys, keep it.
We've lost the lead. Hardpoint compromised. The UAV online. Return to base.
Whenever I'm in the teleport and I'm back to the teleport color,
Okay. Still paying the ass, but put your mind.
Quit it, you two.
The lead is ours. Prime. Enemy contact.
I think it's stupid that she has to get married and take fucking Noah's birthday away from him on his birthday. She's supposed to be marrying Zach on Noah's birthday. Why the fuck would you take that from a 3-year-old? Like, that's supposed to be about him and you're trying to make it about you. She goes, what two kids of my birthdays they're coming up? Alfred's, and I'm about to tell Alfie she forgot his fucking birthday.
Hostile UAV in the area. Mission complete. Solid work.
Gang shit.
When is Heidi going to come to realization the only reason Zachary's marrying her is because he knows when she dies he can get her SSI? He's only marrying her because of the money. Your son's pretty fucking stingy and he's stupid. And little does he know if Heidi ever dies, all of her kids are going to fight it. I don't care if they're legally married or not, I'm going to fucking win because he don't deserve jack shit. He's a worthless piece of shit that don't want to get off his ass and get a job. She's going to lose her food stamps because he hasn't got a job yet. And she goes, I'm getting old, I don't remember things. I said, yeah, you're getting old. Zach's father's older than you the fuck are, and he don't give two shits what goes on with his father. Nadia, on the bed.
No, they don't do that.
He says, well, then go find my binky and I'll chew on that. What the fuck? I did not want that. I put heart team deathmatch. Of course we didn't forget to celebrate your birthday month with free breadsticks or cinnamon sticks. Pizza. She had no response to that.
We gotta buy the food.
Zachary bitches. I don't know. Zachary bitches that I don't tell him anything what goes on with your health. And I just sat there and told Heidi so she can tell Zachary, and neither one of them respond back. Zachary responds back and says, I don't care. But you sit there and bitch at me when I don't tell you. But then you tell me you don't care. Makes no sense, does it? Makes no sense, does it? Both of them do it. They tell me, oh, tell me what's going on with Dad or what happened at the doctor's. And when I do, they both comment back, I don't care. But they bitch at me when I don't tell them anything about you. So what is the point even putting them in anything if they don't care? Sir? They sit here and bitch and say, oh, you don't tell me about my dad's health. And then when I do, they say, I don't care. My mom's older. She's what, 2 years older than you? Or is she younger than you?
Actually, a year older, maybe two.
She said she was born in 1967. You were born 66, so you're older than her. It says August 20th, 1967. So that means you're older than her by a year. That means she's 55, you're 56. So that means she's the same age as Mike. That means she was born the same year as Mike. And she wants to sit there and bitch that they want to say she's older. That makes you older. When I told him what Mandy said yesterday, you have chronic bronchitis, right? And he comes back, I don't care, my mom has COPD, that's worse. No, chronic bronchitis is worse, dumbasses. That means his lungs is always going to be fucking filled. He's going to constantly get bronchitis. I'm gonna call and see if Heidi actually told Zachary. Because I don't know if I trust her. Because she gets on his Facebook, so never know if it's him or her.
You want that boy?
Because that means him and Max is gonna have to keep an eye out on that. Hey, you and Max need to keep an eye out on your dad has chronic bronchitis. He's gonna get it constantly. So you guys, you may wind up with it when you later get older. I told Heidi, but obviously she didn't tell you.
Grandfather.
Because your grandfather has it and he passed it on to Dad. Dad's on an inhaler now. Because I told the doctor because he's been fighting it for 4 months. Yep. So now he's on an inhaler. Well, his is because of chronic bronchitis. Which she said it's not COPD, but it's chronic bronchitis, and he's going to get it all times. And he says, thanks, Dad. Well, let Max know.
So in the future, you're welcome.
He said, so in the future, you're welcome. He said, yeah, thanks, Dad.
Wasn't my idea.
He said, it wasn't my idea. He said, thank your grandfather. Alright, bye. He said, no, it's Heidi on his Facebook. And it's Zoe on Max's. He said, that explains why they're always saying my lungs are filled. They have him on an inhaler now and steroids. Well, at least it explains to him now why his lungs are always filled. You sure your mom doesn't have it too? Your mom said, have they tested you yet for essential tremors? Well, when you go to Mandy in June, you need to ask her this month. You need to ask her to test you for essential tremors because your mom has it bad.
Team deathmatch. Right, mate, it's on. Hostile cluster mine active.
Sorry, Dad. in the corner like a pussy. Coming to a spawn. Coming to a spawn.
UAV active. Friendly cluster mine deployed. Enemy care package incoming. We're getting hit hard. Taking fire over here. On back up. Let's go. Enemies deployed a counter UAV. Mission compromised. We've been defeated.
Of 61 camping that bitch. Maybe more states going to have. I'm curious they didn't listen to us.
You sit there and want to bitch that no one cares when you have seizures, but Zachary, don't fucking tell any of your kids. She sits there and wants to sit there and say, oh, I heard your conversation with Zach telling about his dad, but none of you care when I have seizures. Well, here's the thing. If Zach and Christine would call someone and say you had a seizure and you're going to the hospital, maybe we would care, but nobody fucking tells us anything. So don't sit there and pull a poor me.
Okay, you all know she has seizures.
Yes, but I'm just saying, she's telling to the point, well, you guys don't care when I have them and go to the hospital, or when I go to the hospital for my kidney fail. Maybe because Zachary don't tell us when you go to the hospital.
Yes, but what are we going to do when she has one? There's nothing there.
And that's what I'm trying to say to her. But she goes, you guys don't care about that. Okay, you're sitting there pulling a poor me, and I've told you all my health issues. Have I sat there and have you heard you sit there and say, oh, are you okay? No, you haven't. Any mother that has a 26-year-old, almost 27-year-old child that has all these issues, wouldn't you think any mother or father would ask, hey, you okay with all this? How are you taking all this? Wouldn't you think? Which you have. I'm not saying you. I'm just saying her in general.
Yeah, she just don't think about shit.
I've even told Fred about all the shit I have, and he's wrote me back, how are you taking all this shit that you have wrong with you? I said, I'm fine with it. I'm just to the point where if I die young, I die young. There's nothing I can do about it. It's part of my genetics. Nothing I can really do. He goes, well, I don't want you dying at a young age. There's nothing you can do if I die at a young age. It's not my fault. It's my genetics. I could be sleeping one day and my heart just gets the fuck out. It's nothing I can do. Well, if you die at a young age, Jim, you die before Jim gonna let me know? Yeah, he's not gonna be rude, and he will figure out a way to let you know. If he has to contact Ashley to let you know, that's the way he'll do it. Hello? Hello? I was grocery shopping last night at 3 in the morning. Because it's easier to go then, so we don't have to deal with all the people during the day. Winco? Nope, not anymore.
Some stuff.
What, Dad?
There's some stuff.
Well, we get our meat and our regular shit. Not lately. I haven't been going to bed until 5, 6. Not any lately. It's called look on Facebook. If I'm active, that means I'm awake.
Who's that?
Heidi. Oh, can you go in your room and give Odie heartworm meds?
Oh, that's where he's first. Yep.
Yep. So I don't do video conferences. So I don't really do video calls. Because fucking nurses, all they have is a million, dillion, jillion fucking questions on the phone. Is he good on allergy meds, or is he going to have to go back soon to get some? Or is it going to have to be filled soon?
He's good for at least another week.
Let me call Awesome Care. See how much that's gonna cost us. Awesome Care Veterinarian. He said he's good for another week. Hey Joey, it's Felicia. Odin's good for another week on his allergy meds and then he's gonna run out. HOSKINS. It's his allergy meds half the pill. Yeah. How much is your process? Alright, thank you. Can you call me when it's ready? Alright, thank you. $19.95 a week. You can pick it up tomorrow. Well, at least that's only what, $20? And that usually lasts in what, a month? 2 months? Depends on how many they give us this time. Odie? Huh? Odin? You cost as much as a fucking child does. Dad, he costs as much as a fucking child does. Ronnie says, Daddy, I don't gotta take no medicine. Aren't you happy you don't gotta pay for me for medicine?
For at least 5 years.
Maybe. He says all you gotta do is just buy me binkies. But I cheap. Odie, Daddy's gotta get your heartworm meds. Remember that you gotta break in little pieces. He won't eat it whole. Which I don't know why. Even though it's beef liver, he won't eat it whole. Odie, go get medicine. Come on. Go get your beef medicine. Are you gonna go sit in Daddy's chair? Okay. Come on. Yes, you're a good boy. Such a good boy. That we gotta get refilled in what, November? At the one in Pennsylvania? Brownie, you get yours this month. Brownie gets his this month. When he gets fixed, they give me a 6-month supply of heartworm prevention for Brownie. When he gets fixed.
Get to the hard point.
Eat it.
Brownie, move. Do you eat it?
Eat that.
Might have to break it smaller.
Eat it.
We've taken the lead.
Only once a month. It's not like that.
He says, you taste it, and you tell me it's a big fucking deal. They said it's supposed to taste like beef, and it's nasty. Brownie says, he just got a treat. Why didn't I? He said, no, that looked like a treat, Daddy. That was square.
Confirming next hard point. Stand by.
You guys are some fat fucking kids.
No, you have one.
Relocated.
And you
Secure the target
have
area.
one also.
Hardline online.
Oh, you're separating the chicken?
Find some medical.
Enemy deployed the radar. Locating the next hard point. Get ready. Target area updated. Move to the hard point. Enemy UAV active. Hard point relocating. Stand by. Location updated. Capture the hard point. Enemy UAV overhead.
Hostile down.
Quick fix online. We hold the advantage. Take it home.
Wasn't gonna let that slide.
Confirming next hard point. Stand by. Hard point relocated. Secure the target area.
Enemy contact.
Friendly care package on the way. Friendly UAV online. Hostile SAE incoming. hard point. Get ready. Target area updated. Move to the hard point. Cluster mine detected.
GG's.
Mission accomplished.
Got enough chicken now. We just gotta get more beef when he gets food stamps.
Yo.
Yo.
Dad, do I take my second allergy meds at dinner time or now?
Could say they
Because it says evening.
take one when you get up,
Yeah, that's Claritin.
and take one before you go to bed.
Yeah, that's my Benadryl. And then the other one says evening.
Oh yeah, I would take it at dinner.
And then I take omeprazole in the evening also before I eat dinner. I have to take omeprazole before I eat.
Kill confirmed. Eliminate targets and secure their tags to win.
move, teammate.
Hostile VSOL in the area. Hostile care package deployed. Confirmed.
After we pay bills and stuff, can I borrow like $3 so I can get some stamps to write Fred? On JPay. It's electronic now, sir. I don't remember how much it is. I can look it up. Let me go on my JPay. He's been bugging Ashley for me to write him back. I just haven't had the money to pay for stamps. She blocked Caitlin from writing him, but not me. But stamps. Alright, so for 5 letters, $1.95. For 40 letters, it's $9.95. It's $10 to get 40 stamps. And that'll get me 40 letters to him. So that's cheaper, ain't it? Just to buy the 40 stamps. So after we pay all the bills and got money left, and we'll give some. Because I know he's going to write me around the 24th. He does it every year. Because even though I'm not his child, he classified me as his oldest. He don't classify Brandon. Is that sad that he don't classify Brandon? He don't classify him. Okay, this is the reason why. Because every time that he would ask Raitha, which is Brandon's mom, for a DNA test, Raitha wouldn't give it to him. And every time he's been asking Brandon, Brandon won't give him a DNA test. Because Fred said when he was with Raitha, when she got pregnant, she was messing around on him. So he feels like Brandon's not his. And they keep denying, neither one of them will give him a DNA test. Brandon keeps denying it, won't give it to him. And Fred said, I'll pay for it. They've already said that I can pay for it by taking it out of my paycheck from where I work at the prison. But Brandon denies it. He won't do it. So like he said, I feel like they're hiding something that he's really not mine. And they're hiding it. He said because he knows that if he's not mine, I legally have the right to tell the judge I want my last name taken off of him. He has no right having my last name. He's not my child. Because Fred said you might see where he's coming from. Why would you deny a DNA test for 27 years? Going on 28 years. And when he asked, she ran with Brandon and wouldn't give it to him. Every time she asks her, she comes up with an excuse or runs. Brandon does the same thing. He'll come with an excuse or he'll stop talking to him.
Kill confirmed. Eliminate targets and secure their tags.
Brandon says he has no right to ask him for it. He says I have all right to ask to make sure you're my child.
We've lost the lead.
Because Brandon was born in 95. And Fred said the time that Watha got knocked up was the time that he left Ratha for Heidi. He said like 2 weeks after he got with, 3 weeks, a month after he got with Heidi, she comes to him, oh, I'm pregnant. And he says, we weren't even together then. So that would get you thinking, wouldn't it? If you weren't with her for a month and she comes a month later, that she's pregnant and you weren't with her for almost 3 months before you got with the next person. Because he was born August 10th of 1995.
Friendly UAV on station.
Which he already knew that.
made it.
What, for all the meat?
Yeah.
Enemy contact! That's enough.
Confirmed one. Our UAV is orbiting the area. Secure the kill. Friendly UAV online. Tag secure. Confirmed. Got them on the run. Keep it there. Hostile UAV overhead.
Changing backs.
Confirmed. Enemy KIA. Hostiles launched a cruise missile.
GG's.
Mission is complete. Good work.
Oh no, we got 12 days then. I'm like 488. I've been flying through levels, so I might make it to 500.
on there, rush.
Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile sentry is active.
That's on you, yeah? Molotov out!
Enemy UAV active. Lost the lead.
You only got me because I was reloading, dumbass. Other than that, you wouldn't have had me.
Solid copy. Care package inbound.
Hostile VTOL incoming. Hostile UAV in the area. Counter UAV ready. It is ours.
Enemy spotted!
And since more people use Ghost, I just want to go ahead and use someone else, and because a lot of people use.
What are you on, the hamburger?
Kill confirmed. Secure enemy tags to confirm your kill. Убить подтверждено. UAV is orbiting the area.
Camping little kid. Dude, I fucking shot you, you little ass kid. Really, teammate, you just let him walk by you? Move. You what? What is he doing?
He sticks his elbows in his mouth and then he sticks his tongue around the backside of his throat.
Okay. Oh, then.
No.
No biting.
Hostile UAV active. Friendly UAV on station. EKIA confirmed.
That's my loadout.
Hostile UAV in the sector.
Well, not my sniper.
Watching your six.
Got lucky I was reloading, dumbass.
Friendly UAV online.
Quit it, you two.
No.
Let's go.
Did you get the last kill?
Return to base.
No, I don't even
Oh,
know
the
who
dude
did.
last round, he told us to shut up and all that's dumb.
Oh
Like, he
no.
didn't get any kills. So he couldn't be talking right now.
I got 50
Shut
kills.
up, you two are annoying.
Oh,
the
we
one-
annoying.
Squeaky ass voices.
To the one with 24 kills.
Sound like they're only like 8 and 9 or younger. That's some squeaky ass fucking voices. Seeing the last dude sat there and said, told us to shut up and they didn't have no kills. I had more kills than both of those kids. Every time I shot them, they kept whining. Shit don't need to be so fucking loud.
Got me. No. Got me. No.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Move! Fuck. Camping motherfucker in the corner.
Hostiles launched an UAV. Hostile UAV in the area. UAV active. Hostile care package in the area. Enemy UAV in the area. The lead is ours.
Move, dude! You just got us both fucking blown up because you want to sit there and block the entrance.
Semtex incoming!
Have your shit so fucking loud.
Hostile SAE incoming. UAV active. Hostile VTOL incoming. Hostile care package deployed. UAV overhead.
Shoot me again to return the favor.
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV overhead.
He's having a spaz moment. Told you he has spaz attacks.
Mission failed. Return to base.
$4.89. Dad, I got 12 days to hit 500, and I'm at 489 now. Odin says, Daddy, I slept like a baby last night because I didn't wake up sweating or roasting. Ronnie says, Daddy, I slept like a baby. I didn't rock everyone to sleep last night. Take care of your cat. Take care of your cat. Yeah, put him in line. He said, don't yell at me, Daddy. She told me to put my cat in line. I'm doing it. Nadia, I didn't tell you to. That ain't your cat. What the hell?
We have taken the lead. Advancing. Maintain pressure. We've lost the lead.
This is some glitchy shit. I shot somebody and he like glitched right in front of me.
Really?
No. No.
You gonna wake him up? Oh.
Hostile Overwatch helo in the area. Hostiles deployed a sentry.
No, that's like the fire even that I was shooting them with wasn't even fucking doing anything to them.
Copy. Tiger 4, flight of 3, inbound for SAE. Solid hit.
He's like, but why, Daddy? I thought we were friends.
Not coming in the inspection.
Friendly SAE on the way. UAV ready to deploy. Copy that. UAV online and over the air. Unit falling back. Don't let up. Friendly cruise missile deployed. UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time.
Is that thunder? I don't like thunder.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
just do something else.
Reloading. Target area marked. Cleared hot.
Copy that. Tiger 4 inbound. Securing this zone, securing victory. Heavy armor supplies are inbound. We're driving them back. Force up. Good effect.
GG's.
The mission is complete. Well done.
My friend Anthony lives over by the hospital. He said it's raining, like the hospital right here. He said it's raining over by him. Is it raining out here?
Yeah, I think it is. Yep.
And Mariah says she's going to try to see what she can send us this Thursday to go towards the buffet thing. At least she's trying to help, unlike Heidi. Mariah does more for me than Heidi has. Mariah's more like a mother to me than Heidi is. Ow, my foot. So I was trying to figure out something else to do, like with the sausage, instead of just like frying them. Or there's nothing I'm really coming up with besides like foil packs and putting them in that with peppers and onions, but we only got enough peppers for the roast. Or we can just like do the peppers one, like the sausage one day, and do baked potatoes. Sorry. You scared? Go get Daddy. He doesn't like the rain. So you ain't going outside. Go sit by Daddy. Come here. Come here. He thinks his brother's gonna protect him. He wants someone to protect him. He hates the sound of the rain. Everybody says, "What the fuck's going on, Dad?" Well, what's the saying? The temp is out. I turned it off. Because it's not like it's warm in here. It's down to like 70, 75. And it's not like it's dying outside. Like humid outside like it was yesterday. Yep, that means if it's still like this when we leave for work, I'm gonna have to change shoes. And you know I can't get out as much. I'm supposed to wear my shoe for 1 week and my boot for another week, but with this rain, it's kind of hard to do anything. Heidi's sitting there asking me all these issues that are wrong with me, because her doctor wants to know what's wrong with her children. And I said, I don't fucking know. I got a whole list on a fucking chart. How the fuck am I supposed to know? As Dad. Well, ask Ashley. She can get into my shit.
I'm reloading.
She goes, we got cholesterol? No, I have hypo something. Deals with blood sugar. I don't fucking know.
Quick fix activated. Friendly UAV on station.
Hypoglycemic or something like that. I don't fucking know.
Counter UAV is active.
I need to get a pen for my sugar thing, Dad, instead of keep just taking the needle and poking. It never came with a pen. And I think I'm almost out of strips. I don't know how much strips I have left. And insurance won't cover it. Mandy's already tried to send it, and Friday our Medicaid won't cover it. Yeah, they won't cover my strips. So she just told me it's cheaper to buy them over counter instead of fucking paying $40 at the pharmacy. Which, speaking about sugar, I'm gonna get her check. Supposed to check it out twice a day. It's okay, Brownie. None of the dogs do. $78 fine? Mm-hmm.
What's your shit for?
Because it's garbage. Yeah, these are the strips that I need. It says rely on premium. And when I bought the meter, because insurance wouldn't cover it, It didn't come with a pen. It just came with the meter and the needles. So I have no pen. And I had to buy the test strip separate. Literally all the meters come with now is some needles in the meter. The other shit you gotta buy separate.
I don't think the injector comes with
Huh?
I don't think the injector comes with Is that $50?
Yeah, the pen thing is like 15.